Hey guys, this is really awkward because I was thinking I was filming, just now realized I was only taking a picture. So I was talking to the camera and not recording, which is really awkward. But basically what I was saying is I look like crap. Ignore the fact that I look like crap. We got 18 inches of snow and I brushed my hair this morning, but I've been laying around and it's just been getting messy for me laying around. So this is just what it's gonna look like and you're gonna accept it. Yeah, you're just accepting it. But so yeah, I just wanted to check in. I'm not really doing anything. I was gonna do more videos this weekend. I was gonna do one on politics because I wanted to start a politic vlog series about different policies I have feelings on, and I will start that, but later. I don't want to do it this weekend because we're all stuck here in the house and we're all snowed in, and I feel like that's just a little weird to be talking about it with like everybody in the house walking by and like being like, what are you doing? And it's awkward. Most everybody's asleep right now as it is, and that's the only reason I'm doing this video. But so I'm probably gonna start the vlog series on my political policy theories on Tuesday, and I should have 2 going up when I start that one, because one's just gonna be an introduction to the series. One's gonna be an introduction to the series, and the second one's gonna be the first video itself. And like I said, that'll be Tuesday. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. Another thing is I wanted to talk about is, you know how in the Walmart haul video I got Argan Oil set to help with my face. Well, I've tried it out and I really like the Argan Oil. That is amazing and I'm loving it, but my skin is still so dried out, and I can't tell if it's because it's so cold or it's because I'm not drinking enough water. But either way, it's still really dried out. And I was right, by the way. That foundation, way too dark. That's like 6 shades way too dark for my skin, especially right now when it's so pale because it doesn't see the sun, like at all. Especially this weekend because snow outside, me not leaving this house. So the foundation was really off, or the BB cream was really off. But I mean, I can either just mix the Argan Oil with my other foundation, or I can put it out underneath and then highlight and then just not contour or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll probably still use it or wait till the summer and tan really intensely and then use it as foundation when I'm a lot darker, because I don't really have any summer foundations. I don't really carry those because I just stick with the winter ones, and then it ends up looking really weird because I look like crazy pale and the rest of my skin looks really tan. But that's what I might do. But for today, what I've been doing with the Argan Oil, okay, so I put the Argan Oil on and then I put on my moisturizer, which is just that Clean and Clear stuff, which isn't that strong, not with how dry my skin is, but I'm using it because I need something. I did order a Neutrogena foundation. Hold on, let me figure out what it's called. I ordered that today for my face off of Amazon because I had an Amazon gift card. So I was like, why the heck not? You know, it's not going to cost me anything actually. You know, it's going to cost my gift card, but I'm not really going to buy anything else with it. I don't buy a lot of things on Amazon. At this point, I might buy like a makeup product that I see on a site and be like, ooh, I want to try that. It is supposed to arrive on the 1st, and it's called, I just want to see the name. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin, which is what my skin is right now for this time of year, is really extra dry. Like it flakes off all right here and it feels like it just hurts really bad. And I got that because I was looking on some YouTube channels and one of them said that it was like her top 3 favorites. So I was like, go with that. I have extra dry skin anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, it's It's not actually costing me anything. It's wasting my Amazon gift card, but I'm not gonna use it for anything else. But today what I've used, like, because it was chapped right before this video and I put something on, and I put this on. Ugh. It's CO Bigelow Rose Salve. I've had this forever, and it's supposed to work for elbows, knees, face, lips, cuticles, and I've had this probably for 1.5 years, and it's honestly amazing. Like, it's the best. Like, I use it as a lip balm mostly. Best lip balm in the world. Like, there's nothing that competes with it. Like, you know, usually I'll use like Carmex or something, and everything else just seems waxy on my lips. This, like, just melts into my lips. It's amazing. And I only have to put this on like once or twice a day, and it's like, that's all I need, even in the winter. This stuff is heaven. And I put it right here, and it doesn't feel like greasy, you know, like you'd think, because it's like a gel. And it comes off, and it looks like it'd be greasy because it looks like Carmex. That's what it looks and feels like the Carmex you get in tubs, but it's not. It's so smooth, and it cleared up the cracking feeling on my skin that I had. You know that one? And it's the same one if you, like, your fingers dry out too bad and you can't. But it's just gone, and my face feels soft again, which is what I've been wanting all day. It's just my face to feel normal again. And I'm not hating on the Argan Oil. Like, I love the Argan Oil, but I only put that on morning and night. And it works then, but as my face dries out over the day, because it's so dry and cold outside, and my skin does not like cold. Like, I don't mind it if I'm dressed properly, but my skin doesn't like it at all. So this has been huge help. Loving this stuff. I don't know where to get it though, because when I got it, it was I got this online. No, I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond. No, Bath & Body Works. I got this from Bath & Body Works because I went in and I was like, I want a rose perfume, which surprisingly Bath & Body Works doesn't sell a single rose scent, which I don't even get. Just don't get. But, you know, whatever. Like, they sell plenty of florals, but they don't sell rose. But the guy was like, we don't have any rose, like, bodies, you know, body lotion or anything, but we have this. This is the only rose scent we have in the store. I was like, I'll just go ahead and buy it. And it was in the discount discontinued, like, just kind of like tossed the side section. But I'm so glad I got it. I'm gonna have to spend months trying to find more of this stuff, and especially this rose, because I love rose scented things, like everything. Roses are like my weakness. Like, they're my favorite flower, favorite scent I have. And then, like, my favorite beauty product, because I have rose salve, I've got rose lotion, I've got rose, like, body wash or body bar. It's like a body scrub bar. And then a rose scented bath soap, and then rose shampoo and conditioner. I think I may have showed that. No, I didn't, but I got Herbal Essences came out with like a rose infused shampoo and conditioner, and that's what I started using. I really don't know the effects yet because I've only used it twice. My hair seems soft enough. I mean, it's really great. It's really knotty right now, but that's because I haven't brushed it in a while. But it smells nice. It smells great. It's nice and strong. But yeah, there's that. Anything else exciting? I was gonna make a vlog or a video on my trip to New York that I took a few days ago, and I've been meaning to do it, but it was a bad trip. Me and my friends decided we wanted to do completely different things because I ended up not wanting to see the ball drop, because by the time we would have been able to see it, it would have, by the time we decided to go see it, it was already 8 o'clock, and we were going to be like 20 or 30 blocks back, and like they were at 59th Street by the time we were able to get in line. And I was just like, it's not worth waiting to not even really see the ball drop and being pushed around, and we couldn't bring our bags in, and my friends wanted to. So we ended up parting ways, and that's pretty much the highlight of it. And then we got, you know, lost on the transit in New Jersey. We ended up, I want to say 30, probably 10 stops from where after we were supposed to get off, because we didn't know that we'd missed our stop, and we were just like, oh, we'll just keep going, eventually we'll hit it. No. And the train on the way back was closed, and the next one wasn't until 5 a.m. and it was like 3:30 when we got off. It was hell, and it was cold. It was just a bad trip. The one thing I have to learn from that, the one thing I have, like, as a piece of advice for everybody, because my friend didn't get this through. Luckily, nothing happened to her, but this is, it's just really important, especially for girls. And I know, like, you know, oh, girls, but I mean, it's just a fact. Guys target girls. It's not that things don't happen to guys, but if a girl's left on her own, people are more likely to do something to her, because guys will be like, oh, look at her, she's all by herself, yada yada yada. And so I just want to reiterate and remind people, don't go walking around alone in New York, especially at night, especially during big events. I know, like, a lot thinking you'd be like, oh, well, there's more people around to see if something happens, but it's not true. It's not how it works. People aren't gonna be there to watch you, and if something happens to you, not everybody's gonna watch and be like, oh my God, you gotta stop this guy. In fact, people usually don't see anything. It's just people don't care. They're very in tune to themselves. Like, when you have that many people around, you're less likely to see something happening than if it's fewer people. It's just a very dangerous city to be in by yourself. Alone. Yeah, by yourself. Do not go walking around New York City at 10:30 at night assuming that the people around you are going to protect you. My friend ran off on her own because she was so desperate to see the ball drop. And then when I caught up with her and yelled at her and told her she had to stay with the group because basically she was acting like a child and I needed to mother her. And I know that's, like, wrong. I shouldn't be thinking that way, that I need to mother my friend, but I didn't want to see anything happen to her. I didn't want to see her get hurt. She means so much to me. Like, I love her, and I just, the thought of her getting hurt, and I knew what her sister would say. I knew if her sister was here, she'd say the same thing I did, and that was part of the reason I said it, because I know that if, like, I just let her happen, her sister, and something happened, let her go, and something happened to her, I know how her sister would feel, and I was just trying to protect her, and it wasn't that I was, you know, wanted to just yell at her. I just needed, someone needed to say, you can't do this. But every time I, like, try to say, don't go off on your own, it's dangerous, my guy friend would be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, it's, you know, there's so many people around to watch. And no, they're not watching. They don't care. They don't see it. You think they do, but they don't. They don't see anything but themselves. And I just feel like people need to be reminded of that. But yeah, that's probably the only thing that I have to say after that. That's it. I just wanted to check in and do a video because I figured that if I did videos, the more often I did videos, the more likely I am to keep doing them. I'll try to do one tomorrow, but there's no promise because I have work and I don't really want to do a video when everyone else is awake. So if I'm not too tired, I'll do one. And it's really, I had to get a new charger because my computer's not charging, or my charger's not working properly, so I ordered a new charger. And my chargers I've had issues with anyway because it's got so many little parts that pull apart because it's supposed to be easier for traveling. But because of that, it, like, if I pull too far, it, like, comes unplugged really easily. So I had to order a new charger. So I have to be in the kitchen when I do them, where the lighting isn't exactly the best. So I may or may not do one tomorrow, depending on whether or not everybody's asleep, whether or not I'm tired or not. and whether or not I can get my computer to charge properly. So there are varying factors, but I will do some Tuesday because everyone else will be back, except for my little sister, but I don't really care about her. But everybody will be back at work, and so I'll have my time to be able to do this. But that's it. Signing off. Stay golden, guys.